Bro,
A
you
bunch
my
of
nigga.
bad
bad
takes, and we're back
He-
with even more of the worst shit y'all could possibly ever hear in your ears versus battles.
God, wait. Pause. Pause. Can I start the pause with some shenanigans first?
Oh my God, here we go.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We allowed too much shit to go on this weekend. And is he on here real quick? Let me check. He is on here. I'm gonna need Mr. Mood to come to the front. Mr. Mood, unmute yourself.
Oh, I ain't no move was here.
Oh, he snuck in.
Is he unmuted? Is he unmuted?
What's up?
Hey, bro. 2-9 in your last 11 comp games is just as bad as Ruff. What you got going on?
Hey, I'm not alone. Shit lobbies. Yeah, move.
What's going on here?
Hey, I'm trying to dodge it so he can't say shit to me, bro. I'm trying to dodge it as much as I can.
I gotta start looking at people's stats.
They play concurrent, and on which call it? They play concurrent. Which account you
Oh,
talking
they
about?
play concurrent. Let me see.
And which account?
The main account.
They concurrent, like in the same day.
Nah, they pretty spread out. They pretty spread out.
So like this shit that I got going on right now, like I'm losing two. These niggas are arguing, so I don't know. I actually got a play. Like just these niggas are arguing.
It ain't his fault. He's
Well-
fighting his teammates more than he fighting the other
Hey, I
teammates.
was
Not
gonna say
his
I'm not
fault.
going 9 in a fucking row right here, so you can't say that shit. That's what you can do.
Yeah, but 2-9 is whew, it's like a 7-game stretch in there.
Shit, you gonna get that? Wait, go get that.
Who?
Especially, I mean, if I'm not stacking,
Hey.
stacking right now, like I'm dependent on teammates right here, and I don't fucking know.
And you on support. You can't carry on support. You gotta be on DPS. I need all the master DPS because that's how you carry.
Yeah,
The other team can't win if they dead.
and like this one, they tried to surrender twice, and I ain't let these bitches surrender because fuck them. Like,
Yeah, I'm like that too. When it comes to surrendering, if we look
Nah, free me.
them
Don't
bad,
waste my
hey,
time.
you not surrendering.
Don't waste my time, bro.
Nah.
Just let me free. Let me fucking free.
Nah, real men don't quit.
Nah.
If I
none of
see
that.
my team is just doing a whole bunch of bullshit, just let me free, bro.
No,
Let me
look, here's
live.
my rule about a surrender. If we're doing our absolute best and we're being a team about it, but we're just getting outplayed, okay, that's fine. But if you're
Why surrender when you
doing,
can swap?
no, hear me out, though. Hear me out. If you, not any of y'all, I'm just saying, if you the nigga on the team that's doing bad and you talking all that shit, talking shit about us, but you 0-15 and you want to hit surrender, nah, bro, because you just cuss me out, call me everything but a child of God, and you ask, you don't get to hit this surrender button. Play
Hey,
this
Draco,
game with
bro.
the rest of us.
That's good. Draco, let it go, bro. That match over with today, my boy. They got it's good, bro. You free?
No. While he's on that rant, I'll also get off this. For you niggas in fucking rivals, if you're playing comp and both sides get their fucking 3 points and you're going in the second set of rounds, stop fucking leaving.
Nigga said I ain't signed up for this shit.
Nigga say I gotta go to work. I thought it was gonna be a quick game.
The moment a game
Your
goes
ass,
over
if you
10
gonna be
minutes,
late, your ass
niggas
better get a
just
lift.
skirt off the other
Your ass better
direction.
get a lift and tip them niggas to drive fast. Shit, you win it now.
Nigga said, hey,
Ain't nobody
I
tell
ain't
you to
gonna lie.
sign up to
I
play
was like that
comp.
one time. I said, shit.
Yeah, like you in it. You in it now. You leave, I'm gonna report you and I'm gonna make sure you get banned. Try it.
This is outside the rant, but I'm gonna say this. Fuck Wimby.
No, okay, Joel.
This nigga on 2K,
Yeah.
bro.
Wait, let's go back to the rant real fast. I'm having a smooth experience on Rivals this season. I'm loving it like McDonald's.
You know
bet you
what?
are.
Since we ran,
Woke up and found you creeping.
I
Oh,
don't
girl,
know.
I know your secret.
All right.
I don't know who
Versus.
decided. I don't know who decided to fuck with my Wi-Fi over the last 3 days. But when I find you, Ricky, when I find you,
Find you, Ricky.
When I
ooh,
catch you, Ricky, when I
I'm
catch you,
going to beat you to a new shade of black and blue. You
You better
finna
not be
watch.
scratching no lottery tickets either.
Time out. Go to your PlayStation settings with your internet and then switch it to the 5 gigahertz only band of your Wi-Fi. That'll double your connection speed at the bare minimum.
Cause man, when I tell you, I be having winnable games, but I be over here playing a new game of hopscotch. Ooh. Oh, also, you bum ass sports have eyeballs.
Shifu. No, I mean Splinter. Splinter.
I'm trying to remember something crucial because I've not seen. I was about to say Black Panda. Is it called Black?
Panda.
Black Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Panda? God, what, bro?
No. Ain't pandas black under their fur?
No.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure actually.
I'm pretty sure. Check that. Google it real quick.
So you saying they got black skin? Racist.
Yes.
Racist.
It's one of
think
them
a
bears that
panda
got
is
black
black.
skin under their fur.
That's weird.
What the fuck?
That's even worse. I ain't gonna lie.
That's weird. That's weird.
So they're
Weird.
mostly pink.
Or mostly
But
black.
beside the point, I'm trying to remember something about Kung Fu Panda. Did they have powers or the weapons they had powers?
Some of them had powers.
Some of them had powers.
I think the Furious Five all had powers.
No. I think the only one that had powers was Poe. Who was
Shifu.
Master Oogway,
And Shifu.
Shifu,
Oh, Shifu.
Tai Lu,
And you can argue Tai Long.
Tai Long. But Shifu just had hands, right?
Nah, Shifu had powers and abilities too.
Yeah, he
What was Shifu powers and abilities? I can't remember. That's what I say. I can't remember.
the only thing we've redirected fire and the whooshy finger hold.
Kadoosh.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Splinter.
Especially if he got his weapons.
Hell, because even if you go at the strongest, which I'm going with the one he was turned into a rat, not a rat that learned kung fu.
Oh yeah.
He's a rat that learned kung fu. I'm going with he was a kung fu master who was turned into a rat. If you go with that one, that is the strongest variation of Splinter, because if I'm not mistaken, he has mastery of all weapons, if I'm not mistaken.
And he has hands. He has hands. He can go toe to toe with Shredder and not die.
In that iteration, he was better as a person. That's why I should have had him turn into a rat.
Yeah. Stole his daughter and everything. Matter of fact, the time Shredder won, he caught him off guard. He off guard him.
Yeah.
Like literally, every chance they got, he never actually won, even as a rat. That's sad. I turn you to a rat and still can't get a dub.
Troy.
I'm going King Leonidas in the 300.
Boy, them ass niggas.
The 300, bro. I'm going with the 300, my nigga.
So you just going to losing glory, okay? Cause them niggas' plan was dumb as fuck.
Listen, hold on. We going with the end product. We ain't gonna act like they didn't establish that all of the people that he did beat along the way did change the outcome of the war, regardless.
I want to be around to see the victory.
Okay, we going with that. Troy didn't live to see the victory. Achilles did not live to see the victory.
He didn't. He was pretty much unbeatable in 1v1s though.
I'm taking the side that live.
Same shit for King Leonidas. Yeah, listen, I'm not going with castration, my guy.
You lost me.
You lost the plot. A real warrior wants to spread his royal oath.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that reminds me of that episode where Morty was about to be the king of the knights, but he had to cut his nuts off, and he was like, "Oh, nope, I'm good."
Because last time I checked, if you was a great warrior in their era, you wanted to have more kids.
And plus, we going between Troy and we going between Achilles and King Leonidas. King Leonidas had a better ending than Troy. He was with his girl. This nigga Leonidas stood up where everybody was down. Stood up when everybody was down, 10 toes on his shit.
Hey, as I said, give me Troy. I'm good. He's gonna win that 1v1 every time.
I don't know. I'm going King Leonidas versus Achilles personally.
If you don't know his Achilles heel, he's winning that 1v1. I'll take it.
I'm gonna throw a curveball. I'm gonna go with somebody. Matter of fact, because it's my versus. I'm adding Genghis Khan. I automatically win. Yeah, Genghis Khan. Automatic win.
I hate this nigga so much.
Yeah, yes. Give me my dub.
He just won't let me have my dub.
Give me my dub. Boy.
That wasn't the point.
Hold on. I got a caveat to that. After his death, his empire was never the same, which means he was the catalyst that kept it together. True or false?
True.
Don't sit there and miss the words around. True or false?
That's true.
No, bro. No, don't do that.
Also, the term ruler shouldn't be used here. That man was not a ruler. He was a conqueror. He pillaged and pilfered everything. Yeah. Ruler? Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a stretch, my nigga. That's a stretch.
Give me my dub. Before we start this, you will verse in Hell's Paradise, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Because I thought I wasn't too sure. I just needed to be sure. I added in it for you. Okay. Really? By that point.
He was just free collateral.
Dang. Okay.
Sujin.
I'm sorry, Zenitsu, but you get put down like a dog.
Zujin. I'm sorry.
This is the one everybody was arguing that Zenitsu would win. A bunch of
No.
people like a window. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Tamiya. I'm sorry. I like Tamiya too much. Nah, Tamiya. My money on Tamiya. I got Tamiya.
This is a good one. This
That's a real close fight. My money's on Tamiya. That man there like that.
like Tengen had worse. Yeah, I'm about to say Tengen has finesse.
That man showed you why having the speed don't mean nothing. He can still catch that blade and fuck you up.
But the issue is, once Tengen learns your rhythm, it's pretty much GG. That's Tengen.
You can make the same. You can make the same for him. You made the same argument for Tamiya. Tamiya.
Is he tanking Tengen explosions?
What explosion?
Yeah, I saw that.
This is a true 50-50.
Is he taking explosions and poison? No, he cutting off everything then.
So basically, it's
Oh shit!
Right.
So
I'm going with Tengen. I'm going with Tengen.
Jeez.
I'm going with Tengen.
I'm going with Tamiya.
And it's because eventually I get the whole, I know where he's at in the anime and everything. It's just at a certain point, Tengen is just too much for
Hey,
him.
wait, what he missing? What you say he missing again?
An eye in the hand,
Oh, so just like Tengen.
and Tengen still effortlessly just.
Completed the dub.
I ain't that caught up, so I don't know what Mozart Kid is.
It would be. It would be this other. Because they're damn near the same character at the same time too.
Only issue is one can fight during the day, one has to fight at night.
Damn, Muzan's in 2 verses this week. Well, it ain't. It's always.
What's stopping Muzan from just slashing that nigga to pieces? Yeah, but he can just effortlessly do that shit.
I'm gonna say Mozart just gonna bring energy out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remember,
There's no stamina drain on demons. Demons don't suffer a stamina issue.
but he does. So you think Muzan? Well,
Muzan does not.
no. I'm talking about the things. I'm talking about the thing stuff, not Muzan.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm picking Muzan.
And he could put. Don't they? Can't they be poisoned too? If I'm not mistaken.
Who?
No.
No.
Yeah, they can.
No. No, it's because they're Taoists in nature, and they're pretty high level Taoists. They just automatically cleanse any poison.
Okay.
Like
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, they're one stage below. Yeah, they're one stage below enlightenment, so their bodies are pretty much auto cleansing any poison. That's why it's hard for most Tenzin to get drunk as shit. They just cleanse everything.
So this will basically come down to Muzan basically just rushing the shit out of him with a bunch of attacks.
And I don't think Red's gonna stand to let that happen.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's pretty much just a walking recharge better at that point till it runs dry.
Did he die early too? To Gabimaru?
Yes.
Well, he is baby like. He's baby like.
Guillaume bodies.
Guillaume can do it. I haven't even seen what Guillaume can do yet, but I know he can do it. Roku Rota, that's his name. Yeah, that man ain't got it.
He baby like too, so that what messes him up too.
You.
Ah.
I'm gonna go with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My heart says go with Gyu, but at the same time, I low key want to go with Sagiri because she is like that. Damn.
I'm going with you. I'm going with him. That's bias. I don't care. That's one of my favorite characters in Demon Slayer.
Oh, come on, man. I don't know. That's a close fight. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a close fight.
He's a good fighter. She's a good fighter.
Yeah,
that girl like that, man. What you talking about?
She got bailed out several times.
That's also true.
You really don't get bailed out. She's gotten bailed out.
Man, I was you whole arc as he was getting saved. What you mean?
Yeah. Remember, that's his whole trauma thing is the fact that he got saved and he don't feel like he belongs. When in fact that is like you feel like he does belong.
Damn, that girl like that now. Oh, he was a good choice. It's like,
Until they pop it. Yeah.
I was gonna say more like JoJo's to me.
No, it's
You
like
don't-
Pokemon. No, it's like Pokemon elements. Because you have it's like there's 5 elements of town. Each element has its own counter.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, then that's yeah, Black Pokemon.
Wouldn't willingness to kill also play a part in it too?
He has no problem. No.
If it's a fight to the death, Gyu is not gonna win. Because as a demon slayer, he's specifically conscripted to never kill a human. So it's like he don't kill people.
That don't mean he ain't capable of it. What the fuck?
No, he is capable, but I don't think that he has the mindset of a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
personally, I think he does. To be in that. My bad.
It's easy to take a demon's life, but it's different when you're cutting down a human. Like a whole conversation was had until the head fell off.
I'm going with Gyu. I'm going with
Sagiri.
Sagiri.
She like that, bro. She is like that.
This will be a good one.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. I didn't see what Brooke can do yet, but that's a good one. I see what Blind Dude can do. I see what Shion can do, but I ain't see what what's his name, the snake Hashira can do yet.
I'm 50-50. I'm gonna go 50-50.
I'm Open Eyes the blind guy, or is this okay? Okay. I'm on a Hashira training guard with Demon Slayer right now, so I ain't caught up with I ain't see what he can do yet. Oh, that's a good one. Now that's a good one.
Could the poison get through? Is the question I have. Because
She has poison immunity.
in terms of physical,
Do they or do they not have? Yeah, like
If,
I must
if
say,
her
he
poison
only
is built
had
for
poison
demons.
immunity.
no.
That's a
Okay,
good poison.
to explain it, if you have any Tau ability, you have an innate sense to literally detox your body. To poison a Taoist, it takes a very strong, potent poison, because if you poison the Taoist and they're strong enough to do it, they now have to use their Taoist energy to counteract the poison in their body all the time, no matter what. They eat, sleep, shit, whatever. Their Taoist energy is being used to counteract the poison. Issue is is Shinobu's poison potent enough to even have that effect? That's the question at hand.
My question isn't even that.
Demons,
I
but
would
do we know
ask-
that it's affect humans? We know
It
it affects
doesn't.
demons, but
The
can it
poison
affect humans?
the poison that she has, like around the final arc, is not for humans. It's for demons. That's why I'm like, if she got prep time and knows that she's gonna fight a human, okay. But if she don't, no, I don't think her poison works at all.
Oh, then Yusuriha got that.
I'd argue the aging drug.
The what?
The aging drug, the one that made Muzan age like hundreds of years a second.
I agree, but that was designed to work on a demon. You see what I'm saying? Like,
if it's designed to work on a demon, don't you think it would be pretty potent against a human?
Cause they still human bodies. They function a little different, but they still human.
but they functionally, I don't know.
It's not functionally different. It's just they either have more hearts or and they age slower.
And I will say this: once you're down the path of Taoism, in each realm you increase, the longer your lifespan gets. I will say that.
What's the longest lifespan in Hell's Paradise?
Yeah.
Oh no, that agent drug got it. Nope. Muzan aged 9,000 years. Nope. They did. If that works, oh no.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I'm gonna say they're all over 1,000, with the oldest being closer to 2 or 3.
I'm in tears.
Well, you gotta kind of look at who they're fighting against. It makes sense why. I mean, okay, if she throws her slime on a regular human, it's pretty safe to say, unless they have a detox, they're dead.
I was about to say, if it goes on a human, it can kill. It can take somebody
It's
out.
gonna kill them. It's effectively killing a human. It's killing a human because her slime doesn't care. She's packing poison in the form of a slime that's killing.
Yeah, I'm killing it right now.
Oh
Yeah, it's
shit!
killing. It's
You
killing.
gone?
Oh, yeah.
Give me,
That's
give me.
You just made my lips.
Gabimaru.
Yeah, bye. My money's on Gabimaru though.
Gabimaru.
Akaza. My bad. Yeah, Akaza. Yeah. Akaza.
Gabimaru. Oh, shit out there.
Gabimaru the hollow.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Gonna be
and the number one ranked deadly assassin.
The only reason I'm saying that shit, so you think Gabimaru gonna put out a sentimental move to force Akaza just to give up?
Y'all done with spoilers? Okay.
The transparent world. Your intent, pretty much. Because that's what Tanjiro was calling it before he knew exactly what he was doing. He was calling it his battle intent. Would that affect Akaza's ability? No. Because the transparent world, well, no, Akaza don't necessarily have a transparent world. He just can see everything within his compass when it's activated. Yeah. Remember, the only reason his compass ain't to take Tanjiro is because he was distracted. He thought Tanjiro was dead.
I mean, not even that. I don't. There's nothing stopping from Gabimaru yanking this man's head off and running off with it.
He grew another one.
That shit gonna grow back.
Oh, and this is also on the time limit too. He has until sunrise.
Shit, I think them flames going to incinerate him. To be real with you, that Ninpo fire technique.
It ain't just fire that kill demons. It's got to be sunlight.
Then how come Nezuko's going?
No.
He's gonna be in eternal pain. He's
What
gonna
you gonna say, Shamar?
He will be in eternal pain because that shit's not going out no time soon.
They started talking. The best. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Don't worry about it. Y'all continue. Y'all continue. I just forgot that quick.
Suicidal ass niggas.
Jobei. The boss, the
Because I like this character, Sonomy.
the Bakugo looking nigga, right?
I don't care nothing about that. I'm going with Sonomy.
Sonomy got
Shobe
that
got
dog in him.
That dog.
Jobei got that.
Sonomy. Shit. Sonomy will welcome that shit. Sonomy will welcome
Especially
that.
when most of his towel is goddamn diverted to keeping him from being drunk. No, just the smell of Sonomy's blood. Just it being exposed and being around him.
Doesn't that work on demons?
It's a cross versus with Demon Slayer characters, bro. What the fuck? If we not taking their abilities, then what the fuck are we doing?
Like,
Why we
I
keep
hate
asking
when
this
y'all do
dumbass
this shit.
question?
Like the only person falling is Ruff. Ruff is literally only one fall in that caveat. Okay, we gotta add in the fact these are technically they're demons.
Oh yeah.
Like, dang, if we put them in a versus, if we not gonna take their abilities, then just swordsmanship. Then basically,
Anyway. Yeah.
Sorry ass nigga Dylan Brooks.
that nigga dope, Joel. Stop being like that.
Sorry ass nigga. I'm
Shobe
playing
is
this
that
nigga right
nigga.
now.
Shobe is that
Sorry
nigga.
ass.
I wouldn't say that
Nigga,
most of his time would be diverted to killing the smell, but a good section of it.
What?
I was counteracting Tev's point.
Honestly, what he would probably do just to counteract it, just go into his like second form and just maintain that throughout the fight, because that'll help him to process the fucking drunkenness way easier than staying in his base form.
Yeah.
Because he would still be under the effects of it in his base form. All right. And Death Battle has finally covered Rize versus Bakugo. And
I didn't get the hit.
well, we all know the answer.
Oh, Bakugo got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Do
Was
y'all want
there
to know
ever a
why? Do you want to know why?
I didn't see Chainsaw Man, so of course I don't know why.
Okay, so they gave stamina to Rize due to the fact that, you know, technically she could keep healing, but at the same time, they say she had to keep. I'm going off of their words, Ruff. This is not my understanding. Theirs. They said because she had to keep getting blood from Denji just to heal at times, that kind of gives her the edge. But they gave firepower to Bakugo because most of Bakugo's explosions, his two key explosions that are technically bigger in the series, are more than what she has been able to do. And the other one, they gave her speed. They gave Bakugo speed. Basically, they said Bakugo at peak would be too fast for Rize to even react to him.
Yeah. Bakugo got this. So,
Yeah, that
Father
basically.
from Full Metal Alchemist, Muzan or Naraku?
Oh.
Naraku.
Father
The
has Muzan
slimiest
in a
niggas.
bag.
The slimiest
Father
niggas
has
on the
Muzan in a
man.
bag.
Slimiest
Father's
niggas.
packing up Muzan.
How does Father
Pack.
kill Muzan?
Me personally, I feel this is just me, and I've seen all three. Father has nothing he can do to Muzan in Naraku, because both of them can absorb him a piece if they wanted to.
So basically, Muzan versus Naraku. I got Naraku.
And then it comes down to this. Because both Naraku and Muzan both are the same. The only difference is we have more of a fighting feat for Muzan in terms of Naraku, which Naraku rarely fought anybody. He just more so stalled. So I can make the argument Naraku has zero to no actual fighting experience. He just knows how to dodge the fuck out of niggas.
So moves on.
So it comes down to this: can which I do think this will be the ultimate factor. Muzan could Naraku last Muzan long enough to have the sunlight come out, and I think no, because I'm surprised Tef didn't look this up. Tef, there is another way to bypass Naraku's shield, which I'm surprised you didn't look it up. Outside the sword, which I think Muzan could get access to this, because if I'm going off of their full kits, so I'm adding in the demons as well for both people. There's a demon on Naraku's side that absorbs a whole bunch of shit, and within one of them, it has the ability to negate and bypass barriers. So I do think eventually Muzan will absorb that demon, and basically having the actual barrier means nothing. And Muzan would defeat Naraku because there's only one other way to beat Naraku, and that's absorbing him.
Are we forgetting the fact that no, it takes a giant ass transmutation circle. But
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this one question. Name one feat Father had.
I was formulating my thought. I said, no, that takes a giant ass transmutation circle. Because I was about to say, this is a 3-way, but we're adding in other people, right? Or no?
You can add in. I'm adding the entire kit. The deadly sins are part of his kit, because I'm even bringing in Wrath, even though Wrath isn't his per se, but it's his blood within him. So within this, it's Naraku and his demons, the ones that he made, Muzan and his demons, and Father and his 7 deadly sins. And even with that, name one sin that can beat Naraku or Muzan's demons.
Do you?
No. That's not what I was going for. I was gonna say because Muzan pretty much consumed countless of human beings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't you just make that nigga a philosopher's stone?
Yes, but at the same time, what's stopping Naraku from absorbing Father? Why he do that?
I do also have a question though.
Yes.
I can't remember which one of the sins. The shadow one.
Pride.
Pride. What about him?
Wouldn't pride be able to basically kind of like shut down Muzan?
I don't know, because I know what you're getting at, because of what he was able to do to his father by absorbing. I don't know how that would. You would have to make the argument, which this is very, very scientific. You would have to make the argument that within every human being, there is a philosopher's stone within that person. Thus saying that between Muzan and Naraku, you would have to make the argument, because they consume countless people, therefore within them is a philosopher's stone. Are you ready to go down that bridge?
Well, technically speaking, it's more so the souls that they need.
You would have to make the argument that after they consume the person, their soul is still in there.
I mean,
No, it's for a fact the souls are still inside Muzan.
yeah,
So
I'm about to say because
How is that a fact? Because Tomio's soul degenerated.
But I thought they still stay inside Muzan. They're not.
I think you're thinking of All for One.
Now, all for one would be an argument that, technically speaking, that is the Philosopher's Stone.
Yes,
Well, 'cause-
all the your quirk factor is attached to your consciousness. So yeah, everybody's
Technically speaking,
quirky soul,
all for
a
one
piece of
has
their
the
soul is in him.
Yeah.
Yup.
Because depending on how you want to go about it, right?
Mhm.
You could go about it as the blood contains the life force, and then since they do consume humans, you could go that route, which would pretty much make our argument valid. But that's also going the Helsing Ultimate route.
Again, like I said, you would have to make the argument between Muzan and Naraku that the beat people that they have eaten throughout their lifetime still have their souls intact. The only argument you can make for Naraku is Onigumo. And that's only because the simple fact he needs him, because that is the catalyst for his body.
Yeah, Naraku is still like that. Still is Onigumo. That's why he got that spider on him.
But
Yeah.
hold on, I don't think the souls have to be intact, to be honest, because even if you think about it, all of the sins are Philosopher's Stones, right? They have the souls of the people that killed are in them, right? But none of those
Yeah.
souls are conscious, aware, or even together. The only person you could probably make that argument for is Envy, because Envy actually manifests all the extra souls. None of the other
No, but listen,
sins
the
manifest.
souls,
Now, hold on.
the
before you do
souls
this,
are. Hold on. The souls themselves, not the consciousnesses, not the personalities, none of that. The actual essence of them is still intact. That's what's required to make it. Like that still exists. Like it's
Well-
just they don't do nothing.
and with the soul intact thing, there's only one confirmed person within Full Metal Alchemist, and he gave a detailed reason on exactly why. And that's Kimberly. He was fully aware. That gave a hint that each of the souls are aware. Matter of fact, no. Father and Hohenheim established that each of the souls in them know exactly who they are and where they're at.
Okay. So then moves
Yeah,
on.
Because Hohenheim, he talked to every last soul within him. Father blatantly ignored them. So the souls, they directly know where they are at.
Okay. So moves on.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's a strong. You would have to it's like a whole spiritual and scientific thing. You would have to make the argument that for the Father, he's there, but at the same time, he's not, because it's like one of his quote unquote immortality feats.
No. I don't have any feats of Father. I will not defend
No,
that.
I'm talking to Zerk.
I was more going on the line of, since they consume humans, you could make them a Philosopher's Stone, right? And my train of thought was, okay, I was going the Helsing route. If any of y'all ever watched the series, Helsing Ultimate.
Yeah.
5,000 times.
Yeah. So I was going that route to where Alucard drinks the blood of a person or absorbs their blood, and their life force goes directly to him. Therefore, they have the soul. I was thinking of like that for those two.
I would say I don't know too much about Muzan. You have to ask Tef about that one. But for Naraku, once he absorbs somebody, which is shown, he blatantly just absorbs the body and the soul of that person is gone. Okay, so the same as Muzan. So technically speaking, the only philosopher's stone, quote unquote, is that initial. But the only one you can argue that has multiple is Naraku, because he has to have the catalyst of Onigumo.
Okay, I was just trying to see if that was a possibility, because I didn't know how that worked. I was curious.
He could, but it's almost okay. Let's say he goes after Muzan and tries to do it to Muzan. we know for a fact that even when he's absorbing, trying to make a Philosopher's Stone, we know for a fact you still have some type of mobility. So I will look at it like this: Muzan sticks a finger in the ground or something and has it pierce Father. We know Father can be injured. If he goes after Naraku, Naraku will probably use that as a means to absorb him.
Okay.
So me, it come down, and like I said, Naraku has zero actual fighting.
And then the other route I was gonna go with was he could pretty much have the Sins draw like a giant transmutation circle. The same one that they used. Huh?
I don't even think the Sin. Listen, the strongest Sin technically is supposed to be Sloth. And I'll put it to you like this:
he's the strongest physically.
He's the strongest
physically. Yes.
And the strongest in general, I would argue,
Wrath.
Pride.
Yeah.
It's actually Pride. Pride is strong.
I would say Pride in terms of military prowess. He is
No. Pride is the shadow.
Pride is the strongest Sin. His downfall is that he just has to operate in he operates in shadows. That's his own. But in terms of combat ability, Pride is technically the strongest. If you catch Pride at night or in a cave, you're pretty much it's GG's.
I'm about to kill your argument right now. Hold on, I'm about to kill your argument right now. You show y'all saying Pride. So y'all it's Pride, right? Y'all keep saying Pride, right?
I'm pretty sure it's Pride.
Y'all show us Pride. All in favor say Pride, say I.
Joe, I just said yes. I could
So
be wrong.
why the fuck? I'm about to kill you right now because y'all agree with this nigga Zerk, and I know for a fact this nigga wrong. So explain to me why in the dark he pulls up on Wrath and gets his ass beat.
I genuinely don't even remember that.
In FMA Brotherhood, he was trying to take Wrath's Philosopher's Stone because he thought he should have been the most powerful homunculus under Father. But Wrath beat his ass.
Wrath beat his ass. Wrath is King Bradley.
Yeah.
And then, not to mention, he pulled up in the dark against Ed and Al and got, like, what? Yeah, he was beating their ass for a little bit, but he ended up getting pushed back because they figured out what was going on. They was like, oh, shadows. Bet. Got his ass.
Wrath, that's why I said, y'all sure is right. No, Wrath is probably the strongest out of all of them.
To this day, I still don't understand that shit, but okay. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you wrong, but just how Pride comes off, it just feels like he should be stronger than Wrath. That's where my assumptions came.
I'll tell you this: the Pride was made by Father. Wrath was created by Father. And what I mean by that is, from every step of the way, he created him to be what he was.
Yeah. So for this next one, I think it's interesting. It could be either be a mid to low diff or high diff. But Asta stage 1 demon form versus Naruto stage 1 Ninetales Fox. Only question: can Asta disrupt the chakra of the Ninetales?
That all depends on.
Well, it's not magic; it's chakra, so it's not magic.
That's my point. Me personally, this is my personal thing. When we do inverse equalization, chakra is more so key. And Asta cannot disrupt key.
Because chakra is just your physical and mental energy made manifest. That's
right. Now, here, when I say this, the Rasengan is a type of magic because he is taking his key and is forming something.
So ninjutsu.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is magic.
Okay.
But chakra itself is key. He can read it but he cannot disrupt it.
Give me Asta. First stage.
I will say this, and this is because of what it is. I'm going with Naruto, and here's why. A lot of people, if we're going with Asta in terms of actual stage 1, his stamina is dog shit.
That is true. Hold on. Oh, also, one more question before you continue. This stage 1 Naruto, Nine-Tailed Fox, does Naruto, because I'm assuming you're talking about like Naruto, like pre-time skip, right?
Yeah, pre.
So he doesn't. So are you giving him his intelligence, or is he just raging right now? Because I think that plays a huge factor.
Naruto was in total control of himself up to 3 tails, but with 3 tails, it's super fucking easy to rage bait him when he's at 3. And from that point, he loses control. So I would say up to 2, he's in perfect control.
Up at 3 tails, it's pretty much his mental state is sketchy.
Yeah.
3 tails, his mental state is straight up sketch. You say the right line on accident, and he snaps.
I would say, Rob, I don't think his mental state matters. More so because Asta's stamina is dog shit. Because I'm using it when they first get it.
Oh yeah, Naruto.
When they first get it,
Naruto.
Asta's stamina when he first gets it is dog shit. To the point we know for a fact Naruto and Sasuke fought for a few hours, give or take a day.
Yeah.
Asta, when he first uses his, only can maintain it for probably 5 minutes at the most. When he fully mastered it, but pre-time skip, you can say 10 minutes. And after the 10 minutes, his body is just done. It's just, that's too much consuming.
Yeah, Naruto got this. A couple of Biju, he doesn't have Bijus at that point. A couple of giant, massive Rasengans are kind of doing him in.
Nah, just beat his ass off the hands.
Yeah, that is true as well.
Multi-shadow clone jutsu, 100 niggas with 1 tail cloak, beat his ass off the hands. Jump this nigga.
This next one I think is the stomp. Burns from Fire Force versus Sanji.
Isn't that a captain?
Yes.
Yeah, Burns.
Burns is the
The
captain
one
of
with the eye
one.
patch? Yeah, the one with the eye patch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Burns.
Sanji.
Burns.
The reason why it's like their powers is kind of unique. MVP.
Because
I gotta go, guys.
All right.
All right.
Sanji is not burning Burns at all.
He can kick him hard enough to where he ain't gonna want to fight no more.
Kicking
Yeah,
Burns. Shinra has done that.
Did nothing.
Shinra had to break his body down to molecules to move at light speed. Sanji don't have to do that. Sanji do that shit casually, nigga. Sanji kicking that nigga face off, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Sanji,
But if it's a light speed,
what the fuck is Burns
shit.
doing to? What the fuck is Burns doing to touch Sanji and he got future sight, nigga?
Well, mathematically speaking, if they both hitting him with a light speed kick, both of those kicks have infinite mass, regardless of how heavy or strong either one of them is.
You got to prove to me
And
Burns light
top
speed.
one. It doesn't matter if Shinra
Yes, it
can do
does.
it and hit him with. No, listen, I'm not talking about Burns. I'm talking
Shinra
about
did
Shinra.
not do that to Burns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, Shinra. Well, actually, Burns calls him out on it too. So the thing about Fire Force when it comes to Burns, his is also hearsay because he talks about. Cause I just saw the episode. He talks about him breaking himself down to even touch light speed, mocking Shinra about it. So I don't know if that indicates he can. Well, I will say this: I don't think Burns is a speed fighter anyway.
Yeah,
how
right.
how he shows off. He's more of a brute. So I don't think like in
He's
terms of
just tanky.
speed, yeah, he doesn't rely on speed. I would say he's not slow, but like when he was fighting Shinra on top of the hospital, Shinra was fast, but it's just the point you can be fast, but you ain't fast enough to break this.
It was pretty like any kick he threw at him, his body felt the force and you can see the ground crack. After the hit, he's taking your leg and he's beating the shit out of you. Oh, that kick landed? Great.
Let's pull up.
He gonna do to you what Broly did to Goku.
Not listening to it though.
Hey, that dub actually caught a fire.
Not right
Fucking
now.
anime elitists. Anime elitists. You speak the language, but don't want to hear it.
No. If I start a show in sub, I'm staying in sub, and I do not want to go to dub at all. You ain't never did that. Like if I start with dub, I'm not going to the sub.
Nah,
I'll do it. Yeah.
I'm with you on that, Ruff. I ain't gonna lie, because I just thought about it. I have not watched. Well, I did watch Spy Family in sub, but that was only because the dub wasn't out yet.
It's so
I
me. I do that with most anime. I will watch it in sub, but then I'll go back and watch it in dub. And Spy Family is one of the ones. Once it's in dub, I gotta watch it because it just adds a whole, like it's a whole lot more funnier, and that's just me.
Yeah, I went from watching Naruto Shippuden in dub, move right to the sub. When I saw the dub one caught up, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
I would say One Piece is probably the only one I can't watch dub is because the voice acting I can't get behind it.
Yeah, it sounds too much like Dragon Ball Z characters. Like I recognize all of them.
And a lot of their voices don't match. That's just my opinion. A lot of the voice acting for English does not match in One Piece.
Oh, did they have a rematch?
Yeah.
Who?
Burns and
Yeah.
Shinra. Right here. Because this is exactly what's going to happen to Sanji the moment he tries to kick him. He going to stand there, tank that bitch, and then counter.
Sanji got future sight, so you don't think he gonna dodge that shit?
When the fuck Sanji get future sight?
Did he not show it in Whole Cake Island?
In relation to women, I guess.
Katakuri, a future sight user, tried to hit that nigga, and he seen two separate events in the future, nigga.
Hey, take this off, bro. You spoiling me right now, bro. I ain't at this part yet, bro. Spoiling me, bro. And I'm sitting here watching it. You spoiling me.
And we just shout out.
You sat there
And we just shout out Shinra and how this man got skills with them kicks. I'll give him that.
Can we
that.
shout out
This
Sanji's
nigga
future sight? Y'all trying to
breakdancing,
jump over
bro.
my point.
Nigga, I was excited about the fact that my nigga was breakdancing in the middle of the fight,
official
kicking ass.
confirmation of him having future sight.
We seen him use it.
I would
So
say
Sanji got observation hockey, is what you telling me?
He got future sight.
So observation hockey. What?
How else do you explain him?
Sanji is not confirmed to possess future sight in the One Piece canon, though his basic observation is among the best in the series, often allowing him to dodge top-tier attacks, such as dodging a jelly bean shot by Katakuri. While some fans speculate based on the Viva card interpretations regarding his exceptional speed, and it is not generally accepted as the same.
This sounds like some AI red shit.
I typed in, does Sanji have future sight?
All right, go to YouTube and type in Sanji using future sight.
It's gonna show when he dodging the jelly bean. That's what I was saying.
That's future sight, nigga.
Burns
that's
got
a
this.
reaction. Or that's really good observation hockey.
How did he see both attacks then?
How does he see both? He got
Yes.
the tingle. He got the tingle.
He got future sight.
He got the tingle. I get.
He
until
got
it's
future
confirmed-
sight, nigga.
Until it's confirmed,
If he got future sight, we would have seen him see it before it happened. Then he would have moved.
He did.
matter of fact, no, because in the same instance, Katakuri attacked him again, and Sanji didn't dodge it because at a certain point, Sanji thought he had it.
But he
I mean,
saw it.
Lord.
No,
I mean,
pull it up,
Katakuri
bro.
thought he
Put it
had
on the screen.
Put on the screen.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Katakuri went to attack him again, and he was like, "Oh, he ain't got it." At first, he thought he had it, but then he was like,
nah. Sanji using future sight. He dodged all them shits. He weaved them shits.
How do you spell Sanji? I don't ever spell his name.
SAN.
SANJI. Ooh, I was about to say
Take the
GI.
H out. Take the H out.
SANJI.
There you go.
Sanji.
Future sight. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Get these bum ass niggas out of my damn round, man. My bad. I'm playing the Thunder in the 4-game series playoffs.
I hope you win.
Oh man, I'm trying to get these niggas out. We up 3-0.
This observation hockey.
That's future sight.
That's observation.
That's future sight. He
That's
seen that shit.
That's literally just
Hey, nah.
observation.
That's that's future sight, buddy.
Because
Y'all ain't trying to
he
be
didn't
my nigga.
move until the bean was already in the air. If he moved before the bean got flicked, then he would have future.
Because you could see he was still processing what was going on. He was still processing the other dude trying to shoot him.
Okay.
I would say he has great observation.
Look, he seen that shit before the nigga even pull a gun. The nigga reaching, the nigga Sanji like, oh shit. And then oh shit, this nigga. Yeah, that's future sight, buddy.
That's a reaction. If
Until it's
somebody reaches for a
confirmed.
gun, you're gonna do something.
No, that's not future sight.
Rough,
That's
rewind
not
it.
future sight.
Rewind
That's
it.
not future sight.
Rewind it.
That's not
Rewind
future
it.
sight.
Okay.
Cause look, right before he flicks that jelly bean, Sanji looks that nigga's way. Pay close attention to this shit.
Dodges the bullet. And then the next one comes and he lets that hit.
You see it. He literally looks left, moves back.
Give my dog his future sight.
No.
No.
I just
Says you are on record saying that you be having agendas. We not following you up this
And
time.
when have I ever had a fucking Sanji agenda? I'm telling the truth, niggas.
You're not.
Just
That
because
is
you
fair.
say you're telling the truth doesn't mean you're telling the truth.
Well,
Y'all not gonna be painting these fucking narratives about me live on pod.
so who are y'all picking, Burns
I
or
will. I'll
Sanji?
tell the truth.
Burn.
I'm
Burns.
picking Sanji.
Big Burns.
burn.
Sanji fight people on a higher tier all the time.
Burns.
That's like saying you think Burns beating Queen.
Yes.
I do.
Nigga,
Yes.
please
Yes.
stop it.
There's nothing Queen can do
is
to
not
Burn.
touching Burns at all.
Yeah, why not?
He's not like he's going to try to punch him. It's not going to move Burns.
His
Burns
brute
even
force-
dodge Queen lasers?
I don't think he has to.
I think he tanks them.
Oh, see, that's where you get high. That's why you need to stop smoking.
Lasers.
What about you, sir? Let's not bring up people's personal things on pod
But
unless
hold
we
on,
talking
hold on.
about you.
Let's-
I started the pod with saying I ain't on crack, so I don't win any life. So, sir, ain't nothing you can say to me.
But also, let's clarify. When it comes to Fire Force characters, lasers count as just like an evolved form of fire.
Okay.
It's not
So
doing nothing to Burns.
anytime we see one of them casual character, that's like saying, sister, is her name Lily dodging a laser? Is she light speed? Is she light speed?
She might be got light speed reactions.
I just want to point out Arthur's sword is literally plasma. Arthur's sword is literally plasma. Technically speaking, his sword should be able to cut through anything. technically speaking, and niggas in Fire Force just shrug his sword off like it's just an inanimate object.
You gotta
I seem to remember
Arthur
him
is.
killing a top tier in the verse with that sword named Dragon.
My thing is that you also gotta remember who Arthur is, bro. If you about to fight Arthur, would you take a nigga that's saying him and his knight, the Night King is about to fight you? Would you take that nigga serious?
Well,
Is he a Night King for real? I might.
that
In his imagination, yes.
that is all of our verses for tonight.
The nigga imagine himself surviving in space after getting cut in half, sir. I
Because
don't
he's
got
like that.
no,
If
because the
you-
author just a bullshit writer.
If you were to take, if you were to
Listen,
You mad at the
listen.
author because you don't be paying attention.
Listen,
You such spoon fed?
Wow, big
Before
spoon.
we close out, I would say this. I like the consistency with the author of Fire Force because he kept it. He let it be known that Arthur knew full well that his parents were pieces of shit. But in Arthur's imagination, they left him so he can rule the kingdom.
Hey, that's a king right there. No matter where
That's
you
a
at, you're
dumbass.
always a king.
He not dumb. He just so traumatized that he dissociated from reality. That's all.
I just want to point out, you drop
Like a
Arthur.
dumbass.
If you give anyone in One Piece's author's sword ability, he pretty much is fucking everybody over.
Effectively, yeah.
Well, you know how my agenda with One Piece and their swordsmen, it's not really too high.
Okay. Well,
No,
next-
No. Okay, so we're not going to act like
No. I agree with you. The only swordsman I consider actual swordsman in One Piece is Zoro, fucking Mihawk, and you can throw Vista there.
Hot take, Mihawk, he got
Bogart,
to
nigga?
Huh?
Bogart?
Who's Bogart?
Nigga, get that bum out of here.
Who's Bogart?
Bogart is,
Bogart, right? Man,
Bogart. Who
Bogart
the fuck is
is
Bogart?
the nigga that be with Garp with the hat.
Oh. I forgot his name.
That might be the best swordsman in One Piece, honestly. He with Gart.
Okay. Anyway, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Let us know in the comments how high would you rate Bogart. And I want to point out a contradiction in Tough. If Bogart was that high, he would be higher on his top 30 list. But in no year has Bogart ever been on his top 30.
Just because we ain't seen no feats yet, but the lore we have on him, I got high Bogart stocks, nigga. I got Bogart stocks, nigga.
Okay. Okay.
Just know when my Bogart stocks go up, just like my Chopper Devil Fruit stocks go up, I don't want to hear shit from y'all niggas about, ooh, I was on. No, you wasn't.
Let us know in the comments who y'all think is the biggest hypocrite. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.